fresh, freshy, flex, fresh, fresh, freshy, flex, fresh, fresh, helmets, left, cabit cafe best.
Hi. Hi. Welcome to the Shine of the Wish Show. I love you all. Welcome. Oh, this is mad backwards. Welcome. So, as you see from the title, we're here to talk about Cardi B. I love you guys. I know I'm like 2 minutes late. So I'm gonna dive right in. We're gonna go on Station Head after this. It's the 15th, so we back. Extra work. So I've been working hard on a docuseries that's coming with our survivings. I've been getting a lot of requests to do it, so I finally buckled down and I started working on it. So our new surviving series is going to be on sweetie pies. I know the verdict is supposed to be dropping hopefully sometime today if it hasn't dropped already. Been really busy, but we do have that coming, surviving sweetie pies. So I've been working on that. So I've been really busy because I want it to be really good and different, than like all of my other ones. Really in depth and good video, like footage for you to see and view and good receipts, all that good stuff. So I've been working on that. So that's about to be dropping. I'm excited about it because I've been working really hard. So I love y'all. And my birthday's next week. It's a holiday. So been getting ready for that as well. Yeah, so I'm excited. But without holding you any further, let's get right into the teas. So Cardi B has pleaded guilty to the charges from 2018. Well, an incident that happened in 2018, I should say, between her and two bartenders. Now, the bartenders is Jade and Gi. I believe they're sisters. They are sisters, I think, or were they just saying that they're sisters? But whatever. So Jade and Gi, or whatever her name is, they're to the left, and Starbrim and Cardi B are to the right. So this is how this started. Starbrim didn't have anything to do with it. It was Cardi B and Offset. Okay. Offset was allegedly sleeping with one or both of these women, Jade and Gi. But it was assumed that he was actually, I should say, Offset was actually sleeping with Jade, who also dates Tekashi 69, which was later on. I don't know if they're still together, but from what it seems, they are. But anyways, long story short, allegedly, Cardi B and Jade and her sister have been exchanging words on social media platforms and whatnot. Some alleged threats have been being sent out from Cardi's end, allegedly threatening these women because they or Jade, the one to the far left, allegedly slept with Offset. So this was a problem for Cardi. So Cardi ended up seeing these young ladies because they're bartenders at a bar called Angels in New York. And Cardi and her entourage, the people that were with her, ended up throwing allegedly hookahs and drinks and bottles and all type of things at Jade and her sister. And they were injured throughout the process. And I guess they were injured pretty badly, allegedly. So with that being said, there was charges that were being brought up on people afterwards, which was more so of Cardi B and her entourage of people that she were with because they were allegedly throwing these bottles and hookahs and whatnot at her, okay, at Jade and her sister. And once again, they got injured in the process. So that is, inflicting bodily harm on someone else, which is illegal. So this is from back in the day. So from 2019, prosecutors allege Cardi B coordinated bartender attack via social media, plus more new details. Back in April, I remember this is 2019, this article was written. So back in April, Cardi B rejected a plea deal in a criminal case concerning a Queens strip club brawl. The injured two female bartenders, then on June 22nd, one day after Cardi was indicted by a grand jury on 12 charges, including 2 counts of felony attempted assault. The rapper told a concert crowd, I ain't going to jail. I got a daughter. Okay. So that's allegedly what Cardi said on stage. I ain't going to jail. I got a daughter. Prosecutors, however, don't think she should be so confident. On June 25th, Page Six reported new details of the district attorney's case against the music star, who faces 4 years in prison if convicted, that emerged in new court documents. The same day, Cardi, whose real name is Belcalis Almazar, pleaded not guilty, Sir, Your Honor, in a Queens courtroom. Prosecutors allege that Cardi and two co-defendants, Tawana Jackson Morrell and Jeffrey Bush, coordinated attacks against a woman Cardi believed had slept with her husband, Migos rapper Offset. So, okay, let me picture this. So, the woman's sister, who was also targeted, authorities claim the DA alleges that they arranged the time, day, and location last August at Angel's Gentlemen's Club in Flushing, where the women worked as bartenders using social media. So, what the DA was alleging is that Cardi B and her entourage looked at Jade and her sister's social media and planned an alleged attack on them, is what the DA is stating. They used those women's social media platforms to basically set them up, to pop up on them, type of situation. So that is what is being stated right there. So yeah, let's get back into it. Prosecutors, no. Okay. So, where the women worked as bartenders using social media, Page Six reports that Cardi and one of her co-defendants also allegedly discussed exchanging money for the attack. The Queens grand jury indictment reveals. So, the indictment also revealed that Cardi offered the people that attacked the women, which was Tawana Jackson, Morrell, and Jeffrey Bush, offered those two people money to attack the bartenders. Okay. That was what was being stated. So the beatdowns were premeditated. Acting Queens District Attorney John Ryan said in a statement on June 25th, Page Six reported. The victims allegedly had glass bottles hurled at them, alcoholic drinks thrown in their faces, and the woman's head was slammed into the bar. Dang. This kind of violence won't be tolerated in our community. The defendants will be held accountable for their alleged actions. Cardi herself allegedly threw a hookah and beverage glasses. So they're saying Cardi threw things as well. Cardi threw a hookah and she allegedly threw beverage glasses, which means had drinks in it. While people who were with her tossed bottles and chairs during the fight on August 27th. It was previously reported one of Cardi's co-defendants who also allegedly threw a drink in one of the bartenders' faces, while the rapper and the other co-defendants also hurled bottles and booze at her, Page Six writes, citing the indictment. But it wasn't the first physical altercation. The DA office alleges that after ordering a drink from the other bartender just before 3 a.m. days earlier on August 15th, one of Cardi's co-defendants then grabbed the woman's hair and slammed her head into the bar and punched her, while the other co-defendant reported the attack, Page Six writes. A lawyer for Cardi, who also faces charges of attempted assault, harassment, conspiracy, and criminal solicitation, earlier denied the brawl was premeditated, Page Six reports. Cardi's attorney, like his client, believes she'll emerge victorious. It'll ultimately be a positive outcome in favor of Cardi. Lawyer Drew Findling told Page Six, I know Cardi on a personal level. I know Cardi as a wife, as a mother, as a daughter, as a sister. He also said, calling the rapper a kind human being. So those was the charges, y'all. She said, wow, all of this to keep a man. From what it sounds like, Cardi don't play about Offset. Cardi put the Offset. So yeah, this So this got pretty bad. This got pretty bad. So, which we just talked about, but TMZ also talked about it. That Cardi B allegedly orders strip club bartenders be down. You slept with Offset. So there's plenty of people that publications that were going around sharing this story, stating that Cardi set this up for this to happen deliberately, and Cardi denied it. Cardi also denied being throwing any bottles or getting physical with the women at all. She denied it. She denied it. She denied it. And then Cardi B, shout out to the Guardian. Cardi B pleads guilty to charges. I've made some bad decisions. So Cardi B, well, she looks great. So she goes to court and she, pleads guilty to the charges, and this just happened today, I believe. So with Cardi admitting that she did these things to Jade, and I saw that Jade posted, and she was relieved, like she was happy with the outcome. Because remember, this is against the DA. This is the DA, the district attorney, picked up this case against Cardi. So it's not like the women are in court going back and forth with her. She's going against the DA. Okay. So with that being said, and Cardi coming forward stating that she is actually guilty of these set charges and she will receive no jail time, and whatnot. That just means that Cardi lied, is what I'm getting from it. Because to come forward and say that, I'm guilty, after years, because this is what, 3-4 years ago this happened. So that means that she lied, right? Whatever. So Cardi comes forward, says that she's guilty. In the process of Cardi stating that she's guilty to these charges, there's been community service that they've stated that she's going to have to do. I think it's like 15 hours. And as of recently, did I pull it up? I don't know, but let me pull it up real quick. Cardi B was just in New York. She donated, I believe, $100,000 to, I believe, her old middle school. And she was there, telling kids to stay in school, trying to help them stay on the right track. So let me find it. I know it's over here. Because there was a lot of people posting it. Where is it? Because Cardi was out at the schools and whatnot. But I'm bringing this up to state that this is clearly a part of Cardi's community service. Not saying that she's not doing it out of like the kindness of her heart and and being a nice person. But I'm gonna keep scrolling for it. But clearly, this was part of her community service. Because she stated, they stated that she would do it in more of a kid-friendly, positive way. So it was definitely part of her community service. 15 hours is what she has to do, and she's not supposed to be in any kind of contact with either victim. She is not supposed to contact Jade or her sister, and I don't think there's a restraining order or anything like that. But I do think that she has to be a certain distance away from them as well. So basically, if they at an event and she at an event, she got to leave. Type of situation. Like they don't have to go anywhere, but you do, due to the charges. So her stipulations aren't bad ones. So let's get into that. I'll find her at the schools and whatnot, but that's clearly part of her community service. Cardi B has pleaded guilty to charges related to a fight at a New York strip club in 2018. The rapper was set to go to trial this week, but accepted a plea deal, which avoids prison time. So that's why I'm saying clearly the community service that she was doing with the children, I would say it was community service because with a plea deal, the deal before you go to court. So if she already knew that she was about to go to court and they told her to do 15 hours of community service, blah, 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 okay, I might as well do that on my way. I got this. I'm going to be in New York and whatnot, so I can do blah, blah, blah while I'm there and whatnot, knock that out and then go to court, and boom. So it's literally Cardi getting it out of the way, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, I would want to get it over with too. I mean, it's been 4 whole years, pretty much 3, 4 years. So it's pretty much her just getting it out of the way. What them requesting her do something, it's already done. Type of like handing your homework, doing your homework type of situation. So I think that she's pretty much done, from what I see, because she did the community service already from what it looks like, because I believe she did that school thing for like 2 days. It's like a 2-day period. So yeah, it's like 7 hours each day or something like that. She's good. 7, 8 hours. So the rapper was set to go to trial, but accepted a plea deal, which avoids prison time. And it results in her being charged with third-degree assault and second-degree reckless endangerment, while 10 other counts charged were dismissed. So she was charged with 10 other things as well, 10 other charges, but those were dismissed. So 12 charges in total, and she only got charged with 2. She has been sentenced to 15 days of community service. Oh, it was 15 days. Oh, okay. And I'm not 15 hours, 15 days, my fault. And has been ordered to stay away from the women who were involved for 3 years, also paying their court fees. No one is above the law, the Queens District Attorney, Melinda Katz, said after the sentencing. Okay. This is why I question if Jade and them are going to sue. Because they can completely sue her now, right? Especially with her admitting that she's guilty. They could sue her. Right? I'm just, because that's what I was thinking. I'm like, well, if she admits that she's guilty, can't they sue her? That's why, pain, suffering, damages, they could sue her. That's why I question in the title, are they going to sue her? Because they definitely could, especially if the judgment is already ordering for her to pay for certain legal services. So it's like, are they going to sue her now? Because they could, both of them, separate suits or together. The sisters, they could sue Cardi now because she say, yeah, I did it. That's what pleading guilty does, even if it's for lesser crimes. So, but they're still with her right here. Cardi B has pleaded guilty to assault charges. And where's the charges right here? So third degree assault and second degree reckless endangerment. So you could sue. She could definitely sue. I mean, if there's people suing, people like Offset got sued because he snatched a cell phone out of somebody's hand. Kanye too. They got sued for breaking phones. From people grabbing people's phones and breaking it, or just grabbing their phone in general, and looked at as assault. So I was just wondering. I was just like, oh well, they could definitely sue her now, especially with her admitting to it, because it's not like she could go to court and say that she didn't do it because you pleaded guilty. So yeah, you did do it. So prosecutors claim that Cardi B threw objects, including champagne bottles, at the 2 sisters, who were bartenders, while also ordering her entourage to attack them. It resulted from the 29-year-old claiming that one of the women was having an affair with her husband, the rapper Offset. The attack took place at Angel Strip Club in Flushing, Queens. The rapper was accompanied by 2 co-defendants, Jeffrey Bush and Tawana Jackson Morrell. Bush will serve 6 months in jail for his part in the assault. Now, I'm confused by that because didn't he just throw bottles too? Didn't he just throw bottles too? I'm confused because didn't he just throw bottles as well? So I'm like, okay, well, why is he getting charged with 6 months and he got to go to jail for 6 months? And I don't. I'm like, this is weird. This is weird. Like, well, weird. I don't know. I just find that weird. Tasha, what happened? Tasha K did too much and hate Cardi because of Nicki. I don't know. I don't know about that, but we will be getting into that. What happened? What time she got to draw out? Just sit back and see. Um, yeah, and then yes, he did. Who? Oh, are you talking about the guy? Those 6 months probably gonna be suspended. You think so? Because I just find that weird that he has to pay. I mean, pay. He has to do 6 months, and I don't know. I just feel like that's a lot. I just feel like that's a whole lot. So yeah, but yeah. Anyways, moving right along. So right here. Okay, so Bush will serve 6 months for his part. Part of growing up and maturing, oh, this is Cardi's statement. Part of growing up and maturing is being accountable for your actions, she wrote in the statement. As a mother, it's a practice that I am trying to instill in my children, but the example starts with me. I've made some bad decisions in my past that I am not afraid to face and own up to. Very mature. These moments don't define me and they are not reflective of who I am now. I'm looking forward to moving past this situation with my family and friends and getting back to the things I love the most, the music and my fans. If she fails to complete the community service by January 2023, then she would face jail time. The idea is going to do what? The idea is she's going to do something that plays to her strengths in terms of reaching people. Yeah, like okay, particularly young people. Yeah, so as I said, her doing stuff at the school that completely makes sense. Community service. Lawyer Jeff Kern said positive messages about education, about staying on track. Okay, so Carter don't got to do no jail time as long as she commits, as long as she completes her 15 days of community service. She'll be fine. And yeah, so I've seen a lot of people online are outraged that Cardi B is not going to jail or anything like that, or that people are basically like glorifying her, like trying to make it seem as if she did something right within the situation. And it's just like people are still like backing her. And so I saw a couple of people, well, not a couple of people, it was a lot of people actually. The comments were pretty bad. So I was just like, whoa. But the community, the community, I should say, the world wants Cardi to pay. From the comments that I read, they were brutal. I was like, oh wow, like Cardi, they want your head, girl. And so, no. What about? Did we talk about her already? Is it a new development? Is it a new development? Because she's gonna go live today. Like, the best person to get an update from is Nosy. Like, that's the beautiful thing about her being a YouTuber. Like, is there something that we should know or what? Last we checked, Nikki Sooner. Okay, that's still happening, right? Nobody's went to court or anything like that yet. Nosy's preparing. Nikki's preparing. That it. What are we talking about? Like, yeah. Hair flip. So move right along. I just think that the people that are coming for her, coming for Cardi, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it, because it's just like I can understand when someone says, like, when somebody does something wrong, then they should be held accountable for it and like to the full extent of the law. And then it's like when celebrities do things, it's kind of just like, oh, it's not a big deal. But if somebody else did the same thing, then it will be a big deal. So people are saying it should be a big deal, instead of focusing on things that don't matter, like talking about Cardi's music within this moment, or how she's dressed at court, how amazing she looks, and all of that. What does that have to do with her pleading guilty to stating that she threw bottles and hookahs and stuff like that at women for allegedly her husband out here like having affairs? Like, again, the anger is being pushed towards the wrong. I mean, she's gonna be mad at anybody. She should be mad Offset, attacking women in bars and stuff, and allegedly telling people to attack these women as well. Like, that's not cool. Like, it was a whole man that was in it, the Jeffrey dude. Like, that's a whole dude. Like, what is he doing attacking women? Like that's not cool, that you a whole man like listen to you and just like, yeah, let's attack these women. Like, I've never been that cool with a female to where I'm going to attack a girl for her. I'm not going to do that. Now, if I'm protecting like a family member or something like that, that's different. Protection, but attacking means like they're not doing anything to me. We're I'm the aggressor, in this situation. No, you can literally pay me to. You can give me. You can even give me no money to do something like that. So I understand what. That's why I said is like my feelings are mixed. Because I can definitely agree with people that are saying just like that ain't cool. She should be dot dot dot. I can feel that. I can. I definitely can. So I can't just sit here and be like, oh no, she could because she didn't do anything. No, she said that she's guilty of it, and I appreciate the fact that Cardi is growing. That she is maturing, and that you could tell because she just wants to get it over with. Number one, it should have been over with a long time ago. So and her stating that yeah, I did do it, and I'm guilty of it, and I'm trying to learn and grow and instill certain things into my children so they'll be accountable for their actions too. So she's taking accountability for it, and I think that that's good. I don't feel like that needs to be looked over. I think that's a good thing that she's willing to notice her wrongs, because when you do something wrong, then you know better the next time around. So you shouldn't do this again. Like it shouldn't happen again. So yeah, I'm glad she's learning from it. I mean, I think that's good. That's dope. But if my sisters or my daughter was attacked in a bar by men and women throwing bottles at them and glass drinks and stuff trying to harm my loved one, I think I would be a little upset, with people going around like cheering, that, oh, she's not going to jail. And I'm just like, I will feel some type of way. And like I said, everybody always looks at something until it happens to them. So since whatever happened between Cardi and these people, since you're not involved, since it wasn't your family or anything like that, who cares? But then as soon as it is, then all of a sudden it matters. No, it should always matter. It doesn't matter who it's happening to. Anything wrong happening to somebody is wrong. It doesn't, but no, there's no but. It's simply wrong. Like that's it. So I'm not going to excuse it. I'm glad that Cardi can take accountability for it, because then that means that she realizes she did something wrong too. It's a great thing to take accountability. It's great because then you learn from it. What have you learned if you're not willing to be accountable? Like you don't even know how to be accountable. So what have you learned? So yeah, so moving right along from that. Now trans Rena keep it low. Transrena. So Transrena is over there in Afro of the y'all. Absolutely, in these damn shoes. Over there tripping on rocks and girl, now she done got that dress on over there in that hijab with these damn heels on, walking around and starting ish with Cardi all over again. Oh my goodness. Transrena Kibi went on to let me pull this up. I put it on my IG. Bam. So Transrena Kibi went on IG. Transrena fair use girl, and it's my IG. I changed the audio, all of that stuff, girl. You got me messed up. So Transrena Kibi decides to come forward and talk her ish about Cardi. Now, this didn't come from nowhere, so people wonder where it came from. This is where it came from. It came from right here. The neighborhood talk, okay, is where it started yesterday. So Cardi B comments on her talk and says, because it says the neighborhood talk comments, it said Cardi B liked to tweet, and it's about suing people. So right here, the tweet Cardi like says, now everybody want to start suing people now. It was just a problem when Cardi was suing people. So Cardi liked it, right? So Cardi says, I don't care what y'all say, because I bet the same people commenting were the same ones calling me weak, sensitive, and saying I needed tougher skin when a woman lied on my health, father, my mother, and harassed my friends and family. This is what I was fighting for while others laughed. Should we also talk about how people have their publicists verifying those platforms that they did these things to me, Oh, Kyle, let's start posting all the shady-ish people been liking about me and Megan too. Love y'all. Bye. And then Transrena came underneath the comments, and Transrena said, "Someone say my name." So then Cardi said, right here, when Transrena said, "Someone say my name," okay. Cardi said, unwind with Transrena Kibi. Nobody said your name. Send my check. Mm, 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 mm. So Transrena got all up in her fifis. Transrena was upset. Transrena was mad. And Transrena decided to go over here. Let's pull it up. Now it's just clips, Transrena. I ain't use your whole thing. You just use clips, girl. Now fair use, not real. And bam. Let's get into it.
Come down because of the Botox to look like your face. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I ain't tired of fighting now. Okay. I'm from the streets too. I ain't tired of fighting now. Okay. We fight till God say I can't fight no more. But listen, thank y'all. Y'all so sweet. Thank y'all. I'm tired. And I'm tired. I am tired of this ex-2-year superstar.
Cardi, Gertie's feet said that she, and not only is she over there, I'm tired of killing roaches. Okay? That's why she had to bring these to Africa. She had to. She had to bring these to Africa. Now them hooks and stuff, them bugs and stuff, the bugs down there is different. And it ain't no corners. It ain't no corners down there. And you could kill a roach in a corner with these. I get it. An ant, a gnat, you use all type of stuff. If it's in the corner and you put this heel in the corner, it's over. It's over with. Okay? No matter what it is. This is a raid in a heel. Okay? Transrena sitting over here, Cardi, girl, you gonna let her say that about you? Cardi, she said that you was a 2-year star. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, no, you didn't. That's why Tasha went over to her YouTube and was coming at Cardi, y'all, because Cardi was over there in them comments. Cardi was like, didn't nobody say didn't nobody say nothing about you. Every time a lawsuit come up, here you come. It's like Candyman, lawsuit. Oh no, you didn't. Oh no, you didn't. Like, girl, didn't nobody call you Transrena, girl? Didn't nobody call you lawsuit? Every time somebody say lawsuit, and you just appear. It's like, girl, when nobody knows. A girl, when nobody talking to you. Like, when nobody talking to you, girl, you want to be counted so bad. Oh my God. You want to be Mo so bad, Transrena, girl. You want Cardi to be like any, meeny, miny, and touch the top of them crumbs and say Mo. You want to be Mo so bad. Girl, my God. Like, no, because she be trying it. No, she be trying it. And she be trying, girl, when nobody talking to you. They was up there talking about suing people. Is that the magic word? To send you? Girl, wasn't nobody over there talking about you losing that lawsuit, Transrena Kibi? Oh my God. Lawsuit. Then here you come. Then you just pop up. Girl, when nobody talking to you. I'm like, yeah, girl, you said that's why you're getting cussed out. Because when nobody talking to you. Okay, now you try to Transrena Kibi. Now she over here calling Cardi a 2-year star. Cardi, she over here coming for you, girl. Now, Cardi, girl, I like you, and I know you ain't gonna roast her down like you want to roast her down. Like I know you not, but at the same time, Cardi, Tasha is gonna keep poking because Tasha says she got a legit beef with Cardi. Okay, so now she over calling this girl a 2-year star. Let's get into what the rest of Transrena said.
year superstar. 1 album, 3 singles, 3 features. Still bragging about that 1 album that you sold the publishing rights to because you.
Who? So, girl, Cardi, girl, that same album, okay, the same one, okay, the album, the one, okay. Listen to me, I'm Tasha K. Okay, you only got 1 album. You sold the publishing, okay, because you needed the money. Hit your wine glass. Cardi, girl, she said you're broke, girl. She said you do not own the publishing to that little dry little album you got, girl. Ooh, Cardi, girl. Ooh, Cardi, what we gonna do about this? Cardi, we gotta get her. Cardi.
Needed the albums so that you can do shows, but you can't do shows. 1, because you was touring the country getting plastic surgery done.
Ooh, Cardi, she said you was touring the country getting plastic surgery done, so that's why you couldn't go on tour. Cardi, girl, she about to just sit over there and talk about you like that. Now, Barty gang, stand up. My God. Tasha said, look, I don't know, because being in them, because it was those comments. It was. When she said this woman sat over here, when I was protecting my family, because this person was attacking my family and my friends and all of this stuff, that got under Transrena's skin. Okay? Got under that ashy skin over there. And she decided to go live, y'all. Now, Cardi, you pissed Transrena off. You absolutely did. Because Transrena, she wasn't really, really worried about you. I'm like, but girl, she mad now. Transrena is mad. Her and his feet, that girl, she was over there punching the air after them comments on neighborhood.
And was canceling your shows here and there because you got your titties done, you got your stomach done, you're having babies. You've allowed fear and perfection to get in the way of your talent.
Cardi, she said you let fear, girl. Cardi, she making me mad. Girl, she making me mad. You have allowed fear, okay, and perfection. Okay? She is coming for you, Cardi. And she is coming for you. And she is not about to stop. She absolutely is not. Now, Tasha, it's a war all over again. It's a war all over again. Let's get back into this. Ooh, Transrena. Ooh.
You've allowed Botox and fillers and lipo and ass shots, all this stuff to keep Offset at home. You don't want to go to work so much because you watching what he's doing.
Cardi, she said you babysitting. Cardi, she said that you is not out here doing nothing, girl, because you're babysitting. Girl, you're babysitting Offset. You're not going anywhere, okay? And you're not doing anything because you're babysitting Offset. Okay? Okay? Girl, she said you out here babysitting. Girl, you can't go nowhere because you got to keep your eyes on Offset, because if you leave, he gonna cheat. Because if you leave, it's gonna happen all over again. Girl. Oh my God. She said you're babysitting, girl. And not your turn. She said you babysitting that nigga. Oh my God, Cardi. Girl, we cannot let her get away with this. Barty gang, stand up. Barty gang, stand up. Oh my goodness. Look, Barty gang. Transrena ain't playing. Look, honey's fingers. Transrena is not playing with the girls. She came for Cardi neck. Cardi, girl, I don't like this.
See the difference? I think people forget that me and her have real beef. Album. 2-year superstar who's now doing Party with Cardi shows in Atlantic City for a bag.
Now, Transrena Kibi, hold on, let me pull this up. Hold on, let me pull it up. Hold on. Because she said that Cardi B is doing Party with Cardi in Atlantic City, and saying that she has to do this Party with Cardi for a bag because she, basically saying that she ain't selling out no tours. So let me pull this up right here. Let me pull this up real quick. We'll get back into this. We'll get back into that. So, these feet. Now, if you look, shout out to what is this page called? Babe Barty Smoke. Shout out to Babe Barty Smoke. Cardi said that they retweeted and said over 30 offers and you rejected them. And they're talking to Cardi, saying, "Why are you doing this to us, Cardi?" And Cardi says, "Because I'm working on my tour deal." So Tasha K, I'm assuming this is what she's talking about, this Party with Cardi, to where she has to go to Atlantic City to secure a bag because she can't go on like no real tour. But Cardi's stating that she is booking a tour, that she's getting her tour deal together because she's about to go on tour. And I don't know if that's going to be with the new album, but that is what her fans are thinking, because it says right here with Babe Barty Smoke, it says, "Looks like we should be having a tour coming soon, which means that the album will be dropping soon too. Let's get Barty." So I'm assuming this is what Transrena is talking about when she is stating that Cardi B will be doing Party with Cardi in Atlantic City. It's just an assumption, but that's,
now, because of the Botox to look like your face. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I ain't tired of fighting now. Okay, I'm from the streets too. I ain't tired of fighting now. Okay, we fight till God say I can't fight no more. But listen, thank y'all. Y'all so sweet. Thank y'all. I'm tired, and I'm tired. I am tired of this 2-year superstar. 2-year superstar. 1 album, 3 singles, 3 features. Still bragging about that 1 album that you sold the publishing rights to because you needed them.
Now, I don't know if that's fact. I have no idea. I don't believe Cardi sold her Invasion of Privacy album. I don't think that I don't know, but I didn't look into it. But Tasha swears, that, well, I'm not going to say swears, but she states that Cardi B sold her first album, Invasion of Privacy, which went like diamond or something like that, or songs on it went diamond. I know Bodak Yellow did. And so Tasha is stating that she sold all of her rights to the Invasion of Privacy album, which is something that I did not know. I'm not saying it's true, but I'm just saying, Tasha's pretty hell-bent on it. So she keeps mentioning it. So, I don't know. Is she on to something? Did she sell some of it? Yes, you absolutely can. Did she sell some of it, or did she sell all of it? So we will definitely, I will look into that, because as far as I know, it's still Cardi's. So shout out to Sonya. She said, "It's Transrena going to the EBT Awards with those shoes?" She absolutely is, because she ain't getting invited to no other awards. Thank you, Sonya. Transrena, because she gets into the payment of Cardi. Let's keep listening.
Albums so that you can do shows, but you can't do shows. 1, because you was touring the country getting plastic surgery done and was canceling your shows here and there because you got your titties done, you got your stomach done, you're having babies. You've allowed fear and perfection to get in the way of your talent. You've allowed Botox and fillers and lipo and ass shots, all this stuff to keep Offset at home. You don't want to go to work so much because you watching what he's doing. See the difference? I think people forget that me and her have real beef. Album. 2-year ex, 2-year superstar who's now doing
hold on, because I'm talking shit, girl. Just shut your ass up
in Atlantic City.
Shit. No, I'm trying to hear. She's still talking. Because in Atlantic, no, shut up. Shut up. What's this real beef? Because she said it in the video, and I'm just like, okay, are you going to elaborate? Are you going to elaborate? No, because she was talking over me. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. She did not need to talk over me. She didn't need to do that. She did it on purpose. She heard that I was talking, and she kept on hooping and hollering at Cardi. So anyway, so I was rudely interrupted by her. Girl. I'm just keep on sitting here just talking. Like I like her. Like, bro. So she said she got real beef with Cardi. Nah, she didn't explain it. She ain't going into detail because as far as I know, they don't know each other. Okay. But she says she got real beef with the girl. And I'm still wondering what it is.
For a bag. You're an ex 2-year superstar having to host clubs in Atlantic City with your husband beside you. Way to emasculate a black man. Way to emasculate a black man. He's gonna.
Oh my goodness. Cardi. Girl, it's giving. It's giving. She said, way to emasculate a black man, Cardi. Girl. Gross. Cardi. Cardi girl. Whew. Do you love Tasha? Cardi? Because Tasha swear y'all got a love-hate relationship. She swear y'all got a love-hate relationship. She absolutely does. So, girl, what is going of the on? Girl, her these shoes is sitting here coming for you. Girl, her these fucking feet is sitting here coming for you, girl. Oh my goodness. She said that you emasculated that man by him coming on tour with you as the host. He has to host the tour so that you could keep your eyes on Offset. Because that's how scared you is, Cardi, that Offset gonna cheat on you, girl. That he has to host the show, like they said about Jay-Z and Beyonce, when they go on tour together so that Beyonce can watch it. So, because we ain't get nan video for the yays demasculated, and Tasha know all about that, being a demasculated woman. She absolutely would. Being a demasculated woman herself, she absolutely knows all about that. All about that. Absolutely. Her and Sheck walk around the house in the same pants. He got on Jordache, so does she. So they both walking past in the same faded glory pants. They both walking past in the same faded glory jeans, her and Sheck. So Tasha K know all about demasculating, emasculating, flea-masculating, all of that. All of that. She just know how to masculate. She know how to do all of it. So she know a broke down nigga when she see one being one herself. So it's just like hair flip. So Cardi, girl, she said that you walk around holding Offset on the leash, girl. Yay, yay, yay. She out here talking about your surgeon when she's sitting over there looking like or Miss Celia with nice teeth. She's sitting over there looking like a Nettie. She over there in Africa looking like Nettie with white teeth. No, she tried it. No, she tried it. She over there looking like Nettie. I gotta go to school. No, I gotta go to school. So she over there looking like Nettie, and she gonna look like Mister. They were over there in Africa getting that color purple on. Hit your wine glass. So you know, hair flip. So they over there doing all of that, Lord. Girl Cardi, she over there in Africa talking about you. Now, what we gonna do about this? Cause girl, she over there. Oh no, you didn't, Cardi. Okay. Oh no, you didn't. Okay. You're just mad. Okay, that you can't go on tour. Okay, because you're a 2-year star. Okay. Okay. Going to get all this surgery. So that Offset won't go outside. Okay? Now, I'm in Africa. Okay? I get to just go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Okay? So Cardi, girl, what we gonna do, girl? We gotta do something about this.
A co-host
Somebody do something
with the party with Cardi in New Jersey to make a bag because you fumbled yours, trying to come after me. That can't come down.
No,
because
you did
of the
not.
Botox.
No, you did not. Oh no, you didn't. Transrena. Oh no, you didn't. Girl, did you just say that Cardi fumbles the bag coming after you? And you owe her a bag like a big one. What? Cardi, do you hear this? Girl, she crazy. Cardi. This is just as weird when she sat over there and said this. Transrena, remember this? Transrena, I'll keep a receipt. Remember when you just said this the other day about Nosy Whole Live? About Nicki, you said, I told this woman this chick ain't got, she told Nicki Minaj, I told this woman this chick ain't got the bread to fight her when she's living from motel to motel, although, Nosy don't live in motel, but whatever. Everyone don't make the bread I make to fight an ex-2-year superstar, but I digress. This gonna be funny. I guess being nosy hasn't quite worked in her favor. Girl, how you talking about what didn't work in somebody's favor? I mean, did going after her work in yours? I mean, because she sued you for everything, including the teddy bear. Girl, she sued you for everything, including the teddy bear, girl. And she want these shoes. Girl. What is the problem? Girl, she sued the color out your hair. Girl, she sued the color out your hair. Girl, she sued you for the fupa. She even took that. Girl, the house, the dream house, all of that. If that ain't the pot calling the kettle. I said, girl, she want that bowl of cheese and everything. Bowl of hummus, whatever that is she wanted. She want the bowl and the hummus. She want the doorknobs, the locks, the keys, all of that. Garage door opener. Girl, how you saying that like messing with her worked out in yours? It definitely didn't. Like, I mean, you should probably shut up. Like, wrong battle, Tasha. I'm just like, yeah, girl, because none of this makes no sense. You over here talking about somehow this ain't gonna work out for Nosy, she ain't gonna win. You would know, right? You think Nosy's gonna win or lose because you did, right? You're saying, I guess, being nosy didn't work out all that well. Okay, neither did drinking wine. Yeah, alcoholic. I mean, neither did drinking wine. So when you sat over here talking about I told this woman, this chick ain't got the bread, okay? To fight her, okay? When she's living, okay? Listen to me, I'm Tasha K. I said the same thing about Jaguar Wright, okay? That she lived in hotels as well, okay? So she's from hotel, okay? Hit your wine glass, to motel, okay? Hit your wine glass. Okay? Now everyone listen to me because I'm Tasha K. Okay? Everyone don't make the bread that I make. Okay? To fight an next 2-year superstar. Okay? But I digress because I'm Tasha K. Okay? This is gonna be funny. Okay? Now, I guess being nosy hasn't quite worked in her favor. Okay? Hit your white glass this fucking fuckery Friday. Okay? So, girl, I'm like, what? What? Girl, shut up. I'm like, so a loser is saying someone's gonna lose? Is that what's happening here? Catch me up. Because I'm confused. It's not like a winner is coming forward like nosy. Oh no, you didn't. No, you didn't. You know, so it's not like that is happening. I'm like, Tasha, you're a cautionary tale. You know, so it's like, girl, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Tasha K, shut the fuck up. Shit. Like that. Shut the fuck up. Because I'm like, girl, right message, wrong messenger. Like, girl, let me say it. I'll go say it. So, because that didn't happen to me. What happened to you didn't happen to me. So, yes, I got to do a lot of pauses in between this, y'all, because y'all already know transmitter don't like me. She come over here commenting like the fake bitch she was born, and then trying to act like we cool, and then she right. You know, as soon as we get there, so I got to put a lot of pieces in the middle, y'all. So, because, you know, girl, I don't trust her. So, yeah, move right along. What else you say about Cardi, girl?
To look like your faith. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I ain't tired of fighting now. Okay, I'm from the streets too. I ain't tired of fighting now. Okay, we fight till God say I can't fight no more. But listen, thank y'all. Y'all so sweet. Thank y'all. I'm tired, and I'm tired. I am tired of this 2-year superstar. 2-year superstar. 1 album, 3 singles, 3 features. Still bragging about that 1 album that you sold the publishing rights to because you needed the money. Albums so that you can do shows, but you can't do shows. 1, because you was touring the country getting plastic surgery done and was canceling your shows here and there because you got your titties done, you got your stomach done, you're having babies. You've allowed fear and perfection to get in the way of your talent. You've allowed Botox and fillers and lipo and ass shots, all this stuff to keep Offset at home. You don't want to go to work so much because you watching what he's doing. See the difference? I think people forget that me and her have real beef. 2-year superstar who's now doing Party with Cardi shows in Atlantic City for a bag. You're an ex-2-year superstar having to host clubs in Atlantic City with your husband beside you. Way to emasculate a black man. Way to emasculate a black man. He's gonna co-host with the party with Cardi in New Jersey to make a bag because you fumbled yours, trying to come after me. That can't come down.
Now, Transrena done said that Cardi fumbled the bag, suing her. I done heard it all. She said a lot more. She said a lot more. But like due to copyright and stuff like that, as I said on Station Head, we can listen to it on there if I want to. But she said a lot more about this situation with Cardi. So Tasha said that she will not be paying Cardi unless the system that they go through in Atlanta, the services that she pays through, I guess, because she keeps saying they're in something, and then or if the court, like the judge, if the judge tells her to pay her, which he has, like the day he like in court when he said you owe her $3.8 million, he was telling her to pay you, telling you to pay her. I mean, how quickly you can do it is up to you. But he been told, yes, this word. That word. then that court. And Tasha said that she is not paying Cardi. She was going around for months stating that she did not have it. And Tasha, I don't know she was over there drunk, but she stated that she has the money to pay Cardi. Who, you know, a piece of me don't believe that, right? Not even a little piece of me believes that. But she said that she got the 3.8. Like, it's nothing. Like, girl, I could pay you and still be just fine, is what Tasha saying. So she did say that, look, girl, I got it. Sorry. She said they have not took her house is not for sale. Nobody's took her home, you know, or nothing like that. She ain't selling her house, and nobody taking her house. She has a beautiful waterfront home in Miami. I told y'all she ain't living no damn Africa. She said she has a beautiful waterfront home in Miami, and I knew that she lived Florida. She said. I knew she lived in Florida because that's where her kids go to school. They're in private school in Florida. You know, that's where they're registered, allegedly. Because that information came from her, not me looking into them. No, she stayed on her own mouth. Her kids is private school. So that's what made me go look. I'm like, oh, okay, well, if y'all in Florida, your kids in Florida, then you don't live in no damn Africa because she ain't about to just leave her kids. She's not gonna do that. So that's what I said. I don't know if it's a back and forth thing or if she's just gonna stay over there a while and come back, or I don't know. But yeah, so she does have a place in Florida. And Tasha says she's going to go back and forth as she wants, that she's doing fine, her family's doing fine, that she has plenty of money. Tasha's good. Tasha makes bread, is what she stated. And until she's basically forced, I guess, to pay her, she's not going to. So, you know, any money Cardi thought that, you know, Tasha don't care. Tasha does not care how mad Cardi get, how upset Cardi gets. She does not care. Tasha said, look, I'm not paying you nothing. I'm not giving you one red cent. And what you gonna do about it? So that's basically what she's saying. Y'all said Tasha. No, I don't want to read your comment. Mario says, so is Tasha hiding from the repo man? I don't think so. I don't think she's hiding from, honestly, I don't think Tasha's hiding from anybody. I don't think she's hiding from anyone. I just think Tasha is a troll. Tasha likes to troll people. That's what I feel. I do. I feel that Tasha will hold off as long as she can, not paying Cardi to troll Cardi. Like she wants to troll her. She wants to like any moment Tasha can take to laugh in Cardi's face or say to like rub some pie in Cardi's face. Oh, she's gonna take it. Oh, she's definitely gonna take it. And what people stating like, oh well, she's not supposed to be talking about Cardi and stuff like that. Tasha can talk about Cardi. Yes, she can. There's just certain things that she's not allowed to say about like like in any allegation that in court they said that wasn't true, especially like with the lying on Cardi's health and stuff like that. She can't repeat stuff like that, stuff that she's already got in trouble for. So, but like other than that, Tasha can talk about Cardi. She absolutely can. So if she wants to go forward and rant about Cardi and say that Cardi is a 2-year superstar, and stuff like that. She can. There's nothing wrong with her doing it. Her going forward, say you got all of this plastic surgery so that Offset could stay at home. She can say that. She absolutely can. She can say all of those things. Cardi can't sue her because those are opinionated. Those are just opinions. I feel like you got plastic surgery so that your man won't cheat on you. That's an opinion. that's all. It's an opinion. That's it's nothing factual behind that. So yeah, I think that Tasha is definitely going to troll Cardi. That's what Tasha is a troll. Like she likes to troll people. Like it's what I troll people. I troll people. So I'm not about to act like that's weird. It's not weird because I am not weird. Okay, Transrena is. Natasha's weird. She's weirder. But I'm not weird. Like I'm amazing. So, and I troll people. So Cardi don't troll people. Like she absolutely has. So, but yeah, Tasha too. Tasha, she gonna troll Cardi. She's gonna say whatever Tasha's gonna do and say whatever gets under Cardi's skin. She absolutely is because she does not like Cardi. She's even stating it in the clip that we just listened to. She said, "We have real beef." Okay, I wonder what it is. Because Tasha said it's not an obsession. If people want to call it an obsession, it is what it is. But I don't feel like I'm obsessed with Tasha, and I don't like her. So it's like I get what she's saying. Because I'm not obsessed with her. We talk about her when it's something worth talking about. Other than that, we let her do her thing. Like we don't shoe fly. We don't bother her. But when she in the news or something, yeah, we're going to discuss her. I mean, it is what it is. But I'm talking about like now, like back in the day. I don't know, Tasha. It was given obsession. With how you were coming at Cardi. That was obsessive. I don't give a damn what you say. But like now, I don't feel like you're obsessed with Cardi. But I do think that you have this deep like hatred for her. I think you hate her. I absolutely do. I think you hate Cardi with a passion. I do. I think you despise her. So any opportunity you can get to go after her, I feel like Tasha's gonna take it. Because I noticed Tasha don't really pay attention to a lot of other people's stats when it comes to music and stuff like that. Like she don't pay attention to Nicki music like she pays attention to Cardi music because you're a 2-year star, 3 hit singles, 3 features. It's like, dang girl, what don't you know about her? Like, girl, you don't even listen to music. The devil do not listen to music. He composed it. That's what it did. He was a composer. So yeah. I'm just like, yeah, you shouldn't know a lot about this person. So yeah, I just think that she doesn't like Cardi. I think that that's what it is. She really don't like her. I think any opportunity Tasha and I think it's the same thing with Cardi. I think Cardi really does not like Tasha. I think she really does not. And I think that they are similar in ways, like personality, especially because when Cardi said what she said, and Tasha came in the chat and was like, looking for me, or was I heard I was summons, or was I summons, type of situation. Cardi didn't have to reply. She didn't have to. She didn't have to say nothing. She could have just let Tasha just sit right there. You know, but Cardi just had to say something. Even if it was just, where my check at? Run that check. Like, where my money at? Where's my money go? So even it just, you know, so they clearly get under each other's skin. They clearly poke each other. And everything that Cardi stated in her response when she was saying that, well, to the tweet, the like tweet, and Cardi said when somebody, you know, comes and harasses you and your, you know, your health and your family and your friends and all of that stuff, Tasha responded to all of that in the live. That's how I know that that neighborhood talk post is what set it all off, because that's what Tasha went forward and talked about everything Cardi talked about in that neighborhood talk response or whatever, or just right. So Tasha responded to it all. So yeah, she was definitely upset about what Cardi said about her. And what people don't realize, Cardi didn't say her name, but Cardi was talking about her. So let me pull that back up. Cardi was definitely talking about her. Hold on, not this, but shout out to Babe Barty. Where is it? Right here. So yeah, Cardi is talking about Tasha. So let's read that again. So Cardi says, I don't care what y'all say, because I bet the same people commenting were saying this were the same ones calling me weak, sensitive, and saying I needed tougher skin when a woman, here's she talking about Tasha, when a woman lied on my health, father, my mother, and harassed all my friends and family. This is what I was fighting for while others laughed. So that was her talking about Tasha, saying like when this woman was coming for my health, my mother, my father, you know, my family, my friends, she was coming for everybody, you know. So this is what I was, you know, trying to protect, you know, people from her. So that's when Tasha jumped into the chat and Tasha says, someone say my name. Now, no one did say her name. No one said her name. So that's why I said there was really no reason for Cardi to respond, but she did. And Cardi said, nobody said your name, send my check. So, but you were talking about Tasha. That's exactly who Cardi was talking about. She was talking about Tasha K. So with Tasha coming forward doing the live last night, Tasha kept throwing out the fact that, you know, I never talked about your father. I never talked about your mother. She said, besides what was brought up in the court, she never brought up her children. Well, besides what was brought up by culture. She said she never talked about her son. She never talked about Wave or anything like that. Is what she said. I feel like those were more digs at like nosy hoe. Her saying like, you know, I never talked about your kids, blah, blah, blah. You did talk about culture. Yes, you did. So, but she was pissed. she was very mad. You can tell she was upset by what Cardi said, because basically Tasha's like, don't try to make it seem like I try to attack your family. I never said anything about your mother. I never said anything about your father, but Tasha did keep stating that Cardi's father is not an offender, you know, and whatnot. Basically bringing up because there were certain things going around about Cardi's father that are not true. And allegedly Tasha was supposedly one of those people that was pushing that story around. But I mean, nothing really ever came of it. So, but yeah, so that's what Cardi means by like, you brought up my father, you know, you brought up my mother, you know, and my family, my friends, you know, and all of that. But Tasha said, you know what? I never. Okay, Tasha, did you not say, now look, Tasha, you know, I'm not fake. Did you not say that culture could come out like mentally or, you know, something be wrong with her slow because of allegedly what her mama had? Allegedly. Okay, let's get into this lie. I mean, this other post. Hold on, she just posted again. Hold on, let me get to it. She said, no video, no statement found. She uses that for sympathy. She said Nicki spoke about her baby too. Never. So, okay, so she said no. Okay. So okay, that's okay. I don't have any receipts on it, so I'm not, because otherwise I'll fight you tooth and nail on this. I'll be like, yes, you did. Yes, you did. So but yeah, but you can't admit that the live that you did last night, Tasha, you did it because of this situation right here, this neighborhood talk situation. She said, no, I did not. There's no video. I don't do kids. Now you done did churn. Just okay. If you saying you ain't do Cardi kids, okay, okay. She said she listened to me. I'm funny. So anybody that got a problem with it, oh well. Ooh, not Tasha, you strange. That's what they said in chat. So, but Cardi is upset. Tasha, y'all know what it is. So Tasha says no kids. Did you say something about Alexis Sky Baby? Tasha, you said something about churn. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Ain't no lie about to come in here and make me no liar. You said something about Alexis Sky churn, didn't you, girl? You said something about a baby, Tasha. I remember it. Didn't she, y'all? She said something about Alexis baby. See, you do talk about people churn, girl. So maybe I had the wrong baby, but I knew you talked about a baby. Now I'm back being right. That's all that matters to me. Now we can go back to the show. Cause yeah, I knew I was right about something. So but Cardi did say you talked about her father, Tasha. Yes, she said it right here in this post. She said, I don't care what y'all say, because I bet the same people comment, blah, blah, blah. She said, when a woman lied on my health father, my mother. So she did say you talked about her father, girl. She said you talked about her father, girl. Now, I remember stuff being said about her father, but I don't remember who said it. Like it's so I don't know. But she's saying it was you, Tasha, girl. She said you was pushing that story around, girl. You was trying to come for her daddy, and her daddy ain't do nothing. And that's what she said. She said you was coming for her father, and you was coming for her mother. She said that she was doing both of those, girl. Is what she had to say. Tasha said, I just said already, nope, her father can sue. Not her father can sue me too. Mm-mm. Girl, I cannot transfer and keep it. Well, you did say Tasha did say last night in the live that she never said anything about Tasha's mother. I mean, Tasha's mother. Cardi's mother or her father. She said she did not. She said she didn't say that. I'm still gonna look at these receipts, girl. But Tasha said she ain't saying nothing about culture. Somebody said something about culture. Star Marie, somebody did. Somebody said something about culture. I do remember that, but like I said, I don't have a receipt right now that Tasha said anything about culture. I just heard it, so that I will admit that. And I even said it in some comments before, like, no, I heard she said this blah 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 about culture. So I'm not being fake. I did hear that. If it's not true, it's not true. Oh, Miss Jones says she got receipts, Tasha. She said, Midnight says, she said culture will have, Tasha said she did not say that. Now, y'all know she in Africa and it's hot and she done already sweated out them finger waves. Tasha said she did not say that. She did not say that. Tasha said, we still fighting, hold tight, don't know how this is going to go. So you're not going to pay her until after because you still said that you appealing it, right, Tasha? You know, there's still appeals going on. She said, Tasha said, okay, Miss Jones, drop the receipts. Like, I'm still waiting for her to drop the receipts on my PPP fraud, but I mean, it is what it is. You know, Tasha will wait for you, and I'll wait for her. You know, I wait for Tasha. You know, that's what it is. But trans with girl, now Carter of the B, you said that you were still appealing it. So is that your plan? Just I'm you know, are you gonna are you going to pay her, or as long as the appeal and stuff is going on, she ain't getting it? Because you said that you ain't paying her, but you said that you got the 3.8 mil, Tasha girl. You said that you have the money. And then you said you didn't. That's why I was cracking up. I'm like, girl, do you or don't you? Do you or don't? I'll drop the link for Tasha. I didn't see her say nothing about dropping a link. But if she wants the link, she could definitely come up. She said, child, culture ain't got no damn STD. The fuck y'all saying? So yeah, if I want to see the receipt too, Miss Lady, the girl that said that she got the receipt. Because Tasha said she did not say that. Tasha said she did not say that. No problem. She said, just watching, no link needed, agreed. So Kira says, stop lying, Tasha. Tasha said she did not say that she. Tasha said, I didn't say it. Ooh, I'm saying you said it, weirdo. I cannot. She said she didn't say it. That's what Tasha said. Tasha said she did not say that. So if anybody got clips, Tasha, I want a $500 cash app. If somebody sends me a clip of something, Tasha, and you said that ish, girl, you gonna owe me $500. Because Tasha, look, don't be lying to my face, girl. I ain't lied to you, don't lie to me. But you said you didn't say it, so. And I mean, a receipt is provided. As far as I'm concerned, she didn't say it. I don't have any proof of it, so I'm, but yeah, ooh, Karen said she said it, Sean. Karen said she said it. She said it. Not you putting the judgment on Tasha. Sean, yeah, it's 500. I feel like she can handle that. Yes, you do. Look, don't look. Yes, you do. She said, I ain't got 500. I'm saving to pay Cardi whatever the appeal court says. You don't think it's gonna be 3.8, Transrena? You think they're gonna lower it? Girl, you know I'm nosy. You know I'm nosy. Girl, I'm nosy. So you think the appeal court gonna lower it? So you gonna pay the lower part, but until then she could cancel it? Pineapples. Until then, pineapples. Like, is that what it's giving? Is that what it's giving? Because the girls want to know. We nosy. We nosy. We nosy. And you do got 500. Yes, the fuck you do. And girl, you can send me $500, Tasha. Why not? Girl, you don't put me through all type of stuff, girl. She said, I'm saving just in case. Get in line and you will get yours after I pay her. Tasha, don't ever tell me to get a line to get in your life. Don't do that. But now you save. I thought you said that you had it, girl. Oh no, because then you changed it. You said that you did. So yeah, it went back and forth and back and forth. So yeah, but Tasha, girl, I don't know about you being in Africa, girl, because you know Cardi. Cardi want that little piece of change. But yeah, you said that Tasha said that she's saving to pay her, y'all, because y'all keep telling her to deposit a check. Deposit your check. Shout out to AW on my weekends. Hi, Kit Kat. She got your check afterwards. We'll see, Will. I'm trying to be first in line. Please ask her what the real beef is. Yeah, that is a good question. Tasha, you did state that, because I was wondering that myself. You did, if you're still here, you did state that you have a real beef with Cardi. What is it? Inquiring minds want to know. What is it? What is it? I want to say a name, but I really don't want to like add this person in because she is so problematic and she just tries to, do her thing. So I want to say a name, Tasha, and ask you if this person had anything to do with it. But I'm gonna keep it copacetic. But yeah. So what is the problem? What is the actual beef? If you're still here, was it because she won't come on your platform? Was it because she wouldn't interview with you? Is that what it was? Was it the interview, or was it her working with another YouTube? I don't want to say it. So I didn't say it, they did. See, there y'all go, being messy. There y'all go. Being messy. There y'all go. Ho, ho, ho. There y'all go. There y'all go. Being messy. There y'all go. Who said that? Just, the streets, the grapevine, girl. The grapevine. Yes, ain't they, Jessica? Messy. They is messy. They is messy. Oh, no, wait. We live and see out of it. I'm leaving her out of it. I didn't say her name. I was just sitting over here minding my business, girl. I didn't say Lily T name. Like I said, she's unproblematic. She over there doing her thing, But Tasha did say that she has a real beef with Tasha. With Cardi. So I was just wondering what it was because she didn't necessarily elaborate. She kind of she was upset, so she went on to the next part of what she wanted to talk about, but she did not state why. So I really wanted to know. I'm just like, yeah, because we always wondered, like, what was the motivation behind everything that was going on? Like, what happened? She can be quiet. She ain't gotta say nothing. She's not inclined to say anything at all. She ain't gotta say ish. If she want to ignore the lovely T question, she absolutely can. If she don't want to answer the real beef she has with Cardi B, she absolutely can. She got to tell me ish. She don't owe me nothing. She don't owe me nothing. Transmitting keep it don't owe me nothing. So I guess TK also didn't announce she was going on Queen Radio. Who? Who with Nicki Minaj online? Oh. Pink Lady said, we want to know. I said, girl, Tasha, you get back in here. I cannot. Miss Kibi, you did say that about culture, stop lying. Ooh. She said that she didn't say it. Like I said, if I don't put none on people unless I have recipients. If I have receipts on it, but I'll have a receipt. So she said she didn't say it, so I gotta give her that. It is what it is. I have to give it to her. But if y'all have a receipt, I'd love to see it. But Tasha says no receipt exists because she didn't say it. So she ain't signed. Y'all was all over that Queen Radio. Tasha says she talked to Nicki Minaj and she'll be live on Friday to talk about what they discussed about this lawsuit. She did. Tasha K said Nicki Minaj told her before anybody that she was suing. And she told Nicki to do her thing. That's what Tasha K said. She said she'll be talking about it on Friday. That's what she said. She said she'll be talking about it on Friday. And that Nicki Minaj had talked to her about it first. So her and Nicki are fine. Right, Tasha? Sounds like her and Nicki are fine. If she talked to Nicki, sounds like they're doing just swell. Okay, we had 1 hour and 30 minutes. Okay, I have to get out of here because I have to do Station Head. I love y'all. We will be live again tomorrow, and I have the Thriving Sweetie Pies dropping. So make sure you guys come tune in for that. I love y'all. I have to get out of here because I have to do Station Head. So we'll be on Station Head in like the next 10, 15 minutes. And then, we'll go from there. So I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining me. Like and subscribe. Thank you for all the super chats and stickers and all that good stuff. I love you guys. And until the next show, oh my God, bye.